Hello guys, welcome back to Coding Cafe. So in this tutorial we will work on our edit account option in the navbar. So let's start our work. So let's open our text editor, and in our text editor we will create a file, and we will save this file in the social network folder and name it as edit underscore profile dot php. We'll save this, and so if you go to our home.php file, we will copy all of this code from here and just paste it over here and remove all of this div, leave only this div. Okay, and we will remove this title. The title will be edit account settings, and we will remove this PHP code, and I think we are good to go. So now inside this div we will open up another div, and the div class will be equals to call hyphen sm hyphen 2. Oops, okay, so now we will leave this div empty, and below this div we will open up another div, and the div class will be call hyphen sm hyphen, let's just say 8. And now inside this div, now open a form, and its action will be, for now action will be null, empty, and its method will be post enc. Oh, enc. Okay, and type will be multipart form data, and we will close this form tag, and inside this form tag we will open up a table. What is going on? Okay, so the table class will be table, and I think it's hyphen bordered table table hover. Okay, and we will close this table tag, and over here we will open up a tr table row tag. The align will be equals to center, and now over here we will open up a td, and its call spam will be equals to 6. Class will be active, and we will open up a h2 tag, close that, and we will type edit your profile. After this tr we will open up another tr, and inside this tr tag we will open up a td, and its style will be, its font weight will be bold, and we will type change your first name. So first we will allow user to change his first name, and now in this td what we will do is to add a input type. Input type will be text, name will be f underscore name, not read only, required value will be the first name variable. This first name variable is on the header.php file over here, and we call this header.php file up over here in after this session. Okay, so we are just fetching that data, and one thing will be the class, and class will be equals to form hyphen control. That's it. After this first name we will allow user to change their last name. So for that we will just copy this tr tag and just paste it down below. Over here we will type change your last name. This the name of the input type will be l underscore name, and the variable name is I think last underscore name, and that's it. And after the last name we will allow user to change their username. So we will change this first name to username. The input type name will be u underscore name, and its variable will be changed to user underscore name, and that's it. And after the username we will allow user to change their status or description. So for that over here we will just paste this again and change this to description. Type will be text, and its name will be, let's just say, describe underscore user, and value will be changed from first name to describe underscore user. And after this we will allow user to change their relationship status. So for that we will paste this one more time and change this to relationship status. Remove this input type, open up a select tag, and the select tag class will be form hyphen control, and name will be relationship, and the first option will be the user default relationship status. So we will fetch that from the database. So for that we will just type echo relationship underscore status. Let me just check if I just read it correctly or not. Okay, relationship status and relationship status. Okay, so it is all good to go. And after this relationship status, we will add some options, the relationship status options. So I just pause the video and type all of this relationship status. So after the relationship status, we will allow user to change their password. So for that, what we will do, we will just copy this tr tag from there and paste it over here, and we will change this description to password, and the type will be password, name will be u underscore pass, and we'll give this an id. So id will be my pass, and it will be required, and value will be user underscore pass. And after this input type, we will open up another input type below this input type password, and this time the type will be checkbox. Over here we will give user a button. If the user click on it, then he will be able to see his password or her password, and if the checkbox is not clicked, then the password will be stay hidden. Okay, so for that we will just change this name to on click, and then show underscore. This will be our function in our Java language, and we will create this in this video tutorial. So let's continue our work. So in this strong tag, what we will type is that show password, and that's it. And after the password, we will allow user to change their email address. So for that we will change this to email, type will be email, and its name will be u underscore email. It will be required, and the variable name is, I think, the user underscore email. So after the email, we will allow user to change their country name. For that we will just copy this relationship status tr table row and then paste it down below the email, and we will change this to country. Its name will be u underscore country, and the variable name is user underscore country semicolon, and over here we will add a semicolon. And now we will remove these options from here, and I will change these options. So there is some country names. Okay, so the user will be able to select some country name and then just click OK. So the country name will be then changed. After the country name, we will allow user to change their gender. So for that we will just copy this tr tag, and once again we will just paste it below and change this to gender. Name will be changed to u underscore gender. User country will be changed to user gender. So male, female, and other. Okay, the user will select their gender. After the gender, we will allow user to change their birth date. So for that we can just simply copy this email tr tag and just paste it down below and change this email to birth date, and inside this class we will type that input -md The type will be date, and this will be changed to u underscore birthday. It will be required, and value will be changed to $user underscore birthday. And after the birth date, now we will add that forgotten password. So the user will be answer one of our question. The question will be that what is your school best friend name. He will enter his best friend name, and then if he forgot his password, we will ask that password in the forgotten password page. And if he answered the question correctly, then he will be able to change his password. So after this tr tag, over here we will add a tr tag, close that tr tag, and inside the tr tag we will open up a td, and style will be equals to font, weight will be bold, we will type forgotten password, and after this td we will open up another td, and inside this td we will open up a button, and its type will be button, class will be btn hyphen default data hyphen toggle will be equals to modal modal, and then data target will be equals to hashtag, and then my modal modal, and then we will just type turn on, and that's it. After this button we will create a model. So before we create that, if we just scroll up, we will change this to describe describe user, okay, or else it will give out an error. So now after this button tag we will open up a div, and its id will be MyModal, class will be equals to modal fade, role will be dialog. So we will close this div once we have completed our course. So now we will open up a div tag, and its class will be modal and hyphen dialog. After this div we will open up another div. The div class will be modal hyphen content. We will close all these three divs once we have complete all of our code, okay. So after this modal content we will create another div. The div class will be modal hyphen header, and then we will create a button, and inside this button we will type and times. We will now add a cross button if user want to just close that modal. Okay, so its type will be button and its class will be close, and data dismiss will be equals to modal, and that's it. And after this button we will open up a h4 tag, and inside this h4 tag we will type modal header, then class will be title, modal hyphen title, and then we will just close this modal header div. And after this closing div we will open up another div, and the div class will be modal hyphen body, then forum. We will open up a forum. Action will be on the recovery.php, and then we will set the id will be equals to the variable user underscore id, that user which will be logged in at that time. Method will be equals to post, id will be equals to f. That's it. Okay, so after this form we will open up a strong tag, and inside this strong tag we will type what is your school best friend name. That's it. And then we will open up a text area tag, class will be form hyphen control, number of columns will be equals to 83, rows will be 4, name will be content, placeholder will be someone because we don't know their best friend name. And then we will add a br tag, and after this br we will open up our input type, and the input type will be submit, its name will be sub, value will be submit, and style, let's just give it a width will be 100 px. That's it. Add a br tag, two br tags, and over here we will give it a class will be btn hyphen default. And after this br tags we will open up a pre tag, close that pre tag, and we will type answer the above question. We will ask this question if you forgot your, and then a br tag and then password. That's it. And after this pre tag we will add two br tags, and then we will close that forum tag. Now we will close that model body div, and then we will open up a div, close that div, and the div class will be model hyphen footer, and inside this div we will create a button. The button type will be button, class will be btn hyphen default, data minus dismiss will be equals to modal, and then we will type close. So we will create a button in the footer of the modal, so the user will have option to close that div, close that modal, sorry. And now we will close the div which we just open over here, and then the next one div, and I think once more we created 3 div, and then the td tag, not td. Okay, so we will remove this, and that's it. And after this tr tag we will open up another table row, and its align will be center. We will open up a td, and call span will be 6. Then we will create an input type. We will create this input type inside this td, and now its name will be update, type will be btn hyphen info, then style will be equals to width, and width will be 250 px, value will be equals to update, and we will add double quotes over here. And after this div we will open up another div, close that div, its class will be call hyphen sm hyphen 2. So now if we just save our file, and let me just check my code. Okay, so now if we just go to edit account, here is our edit account. Okay, we can change we can see our name, last name, username, status, relationship status, and the password. In the next video we will work on this show password, and we will save this form. If user make any changes we will save that. And this submit button is, why it's not working? So if we just remove this btn hyphen info, the type will be submit, and class will be btn hyphen info. So now here is our update button, and if we just click on it, here is our modal. We will enter our best friend name and click submit, and that's it. And we can close this div from over here. Okay, so now in the next video we will allow user to update their account settings, and give their recovery option over here, and we will update all of their data. So thank you guys for watching, and subscribe our channel Coding Cafe.